too hard. Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here we go. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Right side, Simmons. Pass to Jordan. Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Down low. Decent. Good.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Simmons. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Here's Jordan. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Now Edwards. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Pass to Williams. Takes a three. Boston pulls it in.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots. You've got to settle in here.
Well, we know he can shoot it, Doris, but Karl Anthony Towns is most effective when he's also working in the paint.
BA, he has such an effective arsenal offensively that he's most effective when he's getting to each of those aspects. So, you have back to the basket skills, no doubt. If there's a mismatch, go at the mismatch. But he is also so effective as a driver. Straight line, with intent, and efficient off the bounce. He can also hit a mid-range. There is nothing he can't do on the offensive end.
Now here's Jordan. A shot from the mid-range. Towns with a rebound.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Edwards, no good. And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Here's McDaniel. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Boston's shooting their first free throw of the night.
Well, you love watching Karl-Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well. Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Guys, back to you.
A star on the rise. Allie, thanks for the report. Great positioning on the putback. Towns has got 5.
How about Karl-Anthony Towns bullying his way to that second chance look? Nicely done.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Carter from outside hits a three-pointer.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Jordan with it. Really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game.
Celtics foul. Ball. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. 6-point game. And again, it's Chicago. Boston on offense. Here's Arenas. No points yet. Right wing. Picked by Carter. 5 on the clock. Here's Van Arsdale. Chicago with a rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
But if it goes, oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston out in front.
Chicago 8.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Boston leading by 4. Outside Carter. Hits the target from 18 feet. Carter's got 5.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Oh, my goodness. Rock the rim, Wendell Carter Jr. We see you.
Has to fall.
And now that's his second foul, so they're going to have to navigate that as this game progresses here in the next couple minutes.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's Okogie. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Ball no good.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
They set the pick to the wing, right side. Pass to Carter. Buries it down low. Carter's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, you see Carter Jr. just carve out space, finish attacking the hoop. That's a nice move.
Outside Jones. Here's Buzelis. To the inside. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Walsh. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game. Chicago making some changes, so he gets them both.
Well, this guy's so crafty. Once he catches the defender a little bit out of position, it's a very good bet he's going to get some free throws.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 6. Over Edwards. Jordan inside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Celtics lead by 13. Picked by Carter. Here's Edwards cutting inside. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
And Boston calls time here. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Pulls up on the wing. And the shot no good. A bit short. Outside Eason. Picked by Smith. Three-pointer. Again, the miss by Boston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Once again, off the mark by Chicago. Pass to Arenas. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, good whistle there.
Chicago shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And both free throws good for Jordan. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Arenas. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Big-time denial by Ben Simmons. Protect the rim. Wow.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Free throw drops for Williams.
14 foul.
And Williams drops them both.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and is getting them to the free throw line.
The shot by Towns, no good. Bulls trail by 11. Lets it go from deep. And the 3 falls for Towns.
Boy, what a pleasure to have a big man who can shoot the basketball like Towns. That's a pretty 3.
Pass to Giddey. 51 seconds left in the second period. Here's Jordan. And Arenas pulls it down.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 14.
And they're losing in part because they haven't been very strong in the paint in the second quarter.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 27 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Arenas. Pass to Towns. 5 to shoot. They grab their own miss. Easy work inside for Towns.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jordan. And so it's Boston in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Towns on a screen. Going inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Williams. Chicago shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game. Free throw drops for Williams.
First team foul.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The Bulls trail by 12. To the paint. Back to Jordan. And he drops it in from the low post. Jordan's got 10 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there. Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes. Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
To the right side. Towns has got room. And Boston again with the bucket.
Karl-Anthony Towns, such a great jump shooter. Doesn't take him any time to get set up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The league is hoping for more competition for the All-Star game, and one idea to motivate the players is more prize money for the winning team. It worked for the Emirates Cup. The All-Star festivities drive revenues and publicity for the league, so those that are advancing this suggestion say, put some money on it. Back over to you.
All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. Towns outside. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
Here's the pick. Pass to McDaniel. There's the drive. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Simmons.
Substitution on the court.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Van Arsdale. Boston again missing.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Pass to Jones. Chicago passing it around. Here's Fall. The rebound, Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. Here's Arenas. Back to Towns. And Towns slams it home.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's Fall. And there's a 3-second violation.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And the Celtics call time here. Boston leading by 10. Thomas outside. Smith with the rebound. Jones feels it out. Pass to Okoro. The three is up. And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard. Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. 1 minute left.
Josh Okogie.
Yeah. Al, Chris Crack, Casdini. Pull up with a Salvador and a cold kid, man. Soon as Vincent stroll in, know the business. When I was young, had goals and ambitions. Somewhere along the road, codependence on the pole position. Grew up without a boulder. My father go on mission. Mom working 2 jobs to make sure we had a loaded fridge. No rotors in the crib and a stove in the kitchen. Y'all stay repeating how y'all clothes dripping. As a kid, my clothes drip, cause my mother had to wash my school fit and line dry them every night, cause they the only ones I owned that had fit. So in the morning, pull the uniform from the rope and clip, throw them on, even though they was wet, and hope the other kids kids ain't noticed the drip? Come on. That's why my bed be no soda mixed in. That's why I don't stress these grown rappers throwing their salsa to hit in. Bring the to my lips like Beyonce knows kissing. Joe Schmoes throwing shows just to say they throwing shows. I ain't showing unless my Venmo clicking. Uber Eats, I ain't coming home unless I'm holding chicken. Then I don't dip until the Folgers kicked in. A lot of boldness in they post, but I see no mentions. God grant them serenity to accept things they can't change, courage to change the things they can, and wisdom to know the difference. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth.
People think ain't real, wasn't paying attention. I was on the jukebox playing selections, tending to several investments. Lying, I was trying to stretch it. Uncle Fester, she a good teacher. Lessons, keep her melting. Salad with pepperoni, ain't eating healthy. Cheaper sections, always got you get with. Seconds, medieval legends, peep the peasants. I ain't paying interest on my fee collections. Fill up my box like a coin slot, making sure my points drop. Ain't no bumping punk rock. I'm at the fun spot, you at the bus stop. Keep the trunk locked, price of what the cost.
But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth. But we slow. Throw your rocks, the entire house. We're not concerned with all that folklore you're lying about. All that tongue gon' lead the cold sores inside your mouth. Cold sores inside your mouth.
The biggest.
The greatest of all time in the building. Stupid.
Got more screens in the trenches than Playboy Max. I don't know a lot of rappers who tell. I spent 10,000 on this denim, and I ain't capped. Every play with this thing I tap, Let her stand by me, she lucky. New bad like Lauren London. Teach her to get some money. I've been inside stacking this when I'm turning it up this summer. When I pop out, going. I've been jumping in my bag, I'm popping now. I can't be the reason, group of trying to stay around. I can't bust down V's, bust down 4 chains around sound. CVS is loud, tell it.
We sellin' up the price, shut your down. I got my game from Kingpins, never had no crown on. I put it on all our house, we doing house call. If you love me like you said, then give 4-9 some. Made a lot of millions out of mud and go to college for. That look so good, I to learn something. I know one was on that while you was dropping. Brother hating, sending tweets, he on his mama couch. I just passed him to that girl, not her nose. Once we get the low on the, can't dodge it. I just, first night, bought her inventory.
Pop it, hit a pronto. Once I get the low on, gotta hit a pronto. Holla my boy, yes, I ain't hell. I was out, I'm strictly true. Pocket full of something, I ain't never had to tell her, I'm not low. Yeah, she found out it was lame, that's why she left. Yeah, in the trenches like gorilla beat my chest. Yeah, out of the project, all I know is, yeah, thought I reached my peak, I ain't this shit yet. So, yeah, 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 the beat.
Yeah, I got it. LA trying to do it best for me. My pack's full of tell them rest in peace. I put the beam in sport mode, nobody catching me. It's trying to take my energy. Yeah, I never seen $100 bill that wasn't meant for me. I don't pass it only. I can hear just my B&B. We showing trilogies. All my drinks be chillin', it's over ice. Ghost lame, just like a poltergeist. They watching all my mixtape, the Oprah side. She ain't the young, she used the older guys.
what's a black grand national? Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch it do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I admit, man. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take it. Hey, watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them. And they both. I hate them hating on them. And they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth, but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel, yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! Second bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.